Hello and welcome to Mr. Dynamic Tech. Today we're going to talk about the Apple event that was yesterday, and it was scary fast. It was 30 minutes for real. So Apple announced the M3 family chip, the Max, the new Max, the MacBook Pro, and the iMac. So let's get into it. So Apple announced the M3 chip, the M3 Pro, and the M3 Max, and they're all based on the 3 nanometer process, which helps in power consumption, and the lower the number gets in the 3 nanometer, it gets better. So dynamic caching is shared upon all the three chips, which helps in GPU, RAM, VRAM utilization, which helps giving enough power to the RAM to the task, so it doesn't take more energy. That helps in increasing battery life. And the mesh shading is the geometry processing that helps in scenes like this in the games more realistic and easier to the eyes. And ray tracing is the light processing that helps in games. 3D renders and 3D animations look look more realistic and and it helps in the CGI scenes in Marvel movies or DC Marvel movies. And it's actually open to developers, so pro apps can take advantage of it. And it's 2.5 times faster than the M1 family in 3D rendering, and 1.8 times faster. And the M3 chip actually has 8-core CPU, which actually is low comparing to today's standards, and 10-core GPU, 24 gigabytes of unified memory. 20% faster than the M2 chips. And the M3 chip Pro actually has 12-core CPU, 18-core GPU, and 36 gigabytes of RAM. And they didn't write how much times is faster than the M2 and the M1, so it's kind of bad. And it has 37 billion transistors. That's incredible. And the M3 Max actually has 16-core CPU, 40-core GPU, and 128 gigabytes of unified memory, which has 92 billion transistors, and it's 20 times faster than M2 Max, which is actually kind of nice leap in performance. So the M3 chip has 25 billion transistors, the Pro has 37 billion, and the Max has 92 billion, and they are all based on the 3 nanometer process, and they have mesh tracing and ray tracing and dynamic caching, which actually helps in performance. And next was the MacBook Pros. So the 14-inch MacBook Pro comes with the M3 chip. So the 13-inch model is actually removed with the old design, but actually the prices actually came high for the MacBook Pro 14-inch. It starts as $15.99, which actually kind of good price for the promotion displays. But if you don't have money, it's not good. So the M3 Pro and the M3 Max MacBooks actually comes in new color, which is called Space Black. Here's the reading for it. So it comes with new chemistry coding that helps in fingerprint resisting, and it comes with the height thing is 128 gigabytes with the M3 Max. So the MacBook Pro 14-inch starts at $15.99, and the MacBook Pro 16-inch starts at $2,500, which actually is kind of high in Egyptian, but it's what happened. So you can order them today, and the M3 chips and the M3 Pro will be available next week, but the M3 Maxes will be available later in November, which is kind of late, but considering the performance and manufacturing price, it's kind of good. So Apple announced the iMac with the M3 chip. So it comes up to 22 terabytes of storage, up to 24 gigabytes of unified memory. It comes with M3 chip only. It has Wi-Fi 6E, Bluetooth 5.3, the seven colors, 4.5K retina displays, studio quality microphones, and macOS Sonoma across all the Macs, which is actually cool. The iMac starts at $1,300, which is actually high in Egyptian too, but these
I gotta get back to work.
It's not like it's astrophysics. Mapping the structure of the galaxy. Now that's hard work.
Not a fan of the Galaxy.
And actually it could be Samsung, and actually the event will start on the iPhone and not on the Mac, which is actually kind of cool. Bye.